Whoa, did you guys feel that? That's the Vision Pro, guys. Go down in infamy for Apple, or it's gonna go down in like a mega disaster. Like holding my son for the first time when he was born. A little more expensive than my son at this point, but we're gonna go ahead and unbox it and gonna give you guys some really early quick impressions. Hey, I'm Kevin the Tech Ninja, and welcome to my first 24 hours with the Apple Vision Pro.
It surprises me the fact that they actually sold out of these things. I mean, I get the right kind of person would want to buy this, but you know.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. I'm trying to figure out like who's this thing for? Like who's buying it? Like when they first announced it, I was super pumped about it. And not saying I'm not excited and pumped about it now, but like my expectations have like tapered off a ton. So that's my thing. What do you think, man? Like what's your expectations?
I mean, so from what I understand is the technology, the device itself is going to be pretty fire.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's going to be built incredibly, all that. Software-wise, I doubt they'll be, like, I feel like it's probably going to feel a bit gimmicky at first.
Yeah.
Until development happens.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think once this gets in the hands of people and then developers, and then they'll start making apps, because you can't have great hardware without having the apps. But Apple said, what, 600 apps are available today. 600 apps that are made for Vision Pro are available today. So I guess let's go inside and get them. Hey, how you doing? What's up, man?
The Vision Pro? We doing the Vision Pro?
Of course, man. Yeah.
All right, it's time, bro.
Let's do it.
Let's do
it. So I got to the store at the time of my pre-order, and I don't think it was ready, because when I got there, I had to talk to this dude in the front who was actually a super nice guy, but I had to talk to him for a while as they're sort of like delaying to get my unit. And the first step was sort of to try on a unit. So they brought one out with my configuration to assure that it fits. Once they confirmed that it fits, they didn't have a live demo. I turned down the demo. I just wanted my headset. But after all that was said and done, they finally brought it out. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
We look forward to the
All right.
video.
Appreciate it. Take care. Yeah, see ya. All right. Thank you. Finally happened, Rohan. It finally happened.
Emphasis on finally.
Finally happened. We were here almost 45 minutes. It's like watching, like holding my son for the first time when he was born. It's a little more expensive than my son at this point, but we're here. This is gonna change everything. My bank account and more. Okay, guys, here it is, the Vision Pro. We're gonna go ahead and unbox it, and gonna give you guys some really early quick impressions. When I left the Apple store, we did have to try it on at the Apple store. They did have a demo and walk you through things. I turned that down, but overall, I decided to just let them put it on me, make sure it fits, and once they do that, they then will build it in the back for you. So basically, they take all the pieces and put them in the box, and then they repackage the box and then bring it out to you. It took an hour. We were there for an hour, guys. But anyways, here it is. We are unboxing this. This is a very big box, bigger than what I thought. Oh, exactly. I love how it's showcased. Like as soon as you open it up, it's like showcased right in front, and you can see this thing. Protecting the glass in the front, there's like this little cover, this little knit cover. I forgot what they call it. But here it is. Protects the front. Isn't this beautiful? Look at this thing. Wow. All right, putting this back on for now. This thing is so expensive, it's like scary to hold. Documentation, there are no stickers, which I am very sad about. And this is the dual loop band. So this is the band that you're gonna use that's gonna go over your head. It's like a little bit more secure band, a little bit more comfortable. And I'll probably be using this band most of the time. But yeah, that's this band right here. And then we have the battery, which plugs directly into the Apple Vision Pro. And then this little guy right here, this is the power connector. And this is what goes into the Apple Vision Pro. It just like clicks on right here. And then you line the dots up and then you turn it to actually connect it. Line the dots and turn. Very simple. One try. Line the dots and turn. And that is a lie. It did not take one time. All right, while this boots up, it takes about a minute for it to boot up. And then we have our 30-watt brick. At least they provided a brick in the box. I was a little concerned we wouldn't get a brick inside the box, not gonna lie. And then we have our braided USB-C cord, which actually is how you charge the power brick. So you have the power brick, sorry, the battery. So you have the power brick, USB-C cord, and we have the battery. And then this next box here is the additional light seal. So it comes with 2 light seals, comes with a small one and a big one, depending on which one is best for you. I'm gonna put it on, and we're gonna keep the camera rolling, and I'm gonna give you guys initial impressions while I set it up and get everything situated. So this is gonna be pretty exciting. So here it is, guys. You guys ready for this? So you put this on the head, and then from here, this little knob that you tighten in. It reminds me of those old pump-up shoes back in the day with Reeboks. Oh, did you guys feel that? That's the Vision Pro, guys.
It definitely looks sick, just as like an accessory.
Do I look cool?
I think it looks cool. You look
All right.
like you're in Ready Player One for sure.
Yeah, okay, cool. Does it look like I'm like what if I was skiing? Would you think I was actually just like on the Alps? Like if I had a coat with like a hood on, would I look pretty cool?
Yeah, I mean, you might have difficulty with the skiing bit, but it looks like you're wearing skiing goggles.
What's cool about this is that I can actually still use my phone while looking at it, because my Quest does not allow me to look at my phone at all. It's not perfect, it's not super readable, but. All right, here we go. Apple Vision Pro set up, so we'll go ahead and press continue. And now it's waiting for my Apple Vision Pro to do something. Seems like I've been doing a lot of waiting for Apple Vision Pro today. Okay, look here on the Apple Vision Pro. That's pretty cool. So I'm like looking at my phone with the Apple Vision Pro to configure it. All right, we are now configured. I got a white check mark.
Hands are how you navigate
All right.
Apple Vision Pro.
All right, bye-bye, Rohan, for now. You blacked out. Now it's talking to me. So right now it's just kind of giving me a walkthrough of how it works, about tapping your fingers together. Jeez.
A click on your Mac.
Looking at the elements, looking at the screen. It's basically telling you how to use it right now.
Put your fingers together.
Yeah, so like when I was typing in the numbers, like I know where the numbers are, but I really have to look at the numbers. It is a little trippy that you have to really stare at the numbers, like, because even though you know where the numbers are exactly, I'm struggling. I want to use my hands so bad to just like tap stuff, but it's really looking, man. Look at the top of your view and tap down for control center. I don't know where it's at. Oh my God, it's way up here, bro. I literally have to look up here to go to control center. Dude, that's weird. Why'd I have to look up here? Okay, I'm in control center. Now what? So this is where I adjust the volume. Can I move the control center? Where's it? Okay, I'm editing my video right now in Vision Pro, but to get to the control center, it's actually not that bad. It's more so looking up with your eyes, not your head. So here you go. There's the control center right there. And it's just a matter of me using my eyes and not my head to look at it. Boom, there it is. So yeah, that was me just being a noob. Back to the video. And this view is actually what I see right now. As you can see, I have all my apps, and hey, as you can see, I have all my apps right here. And every time I look at an app, it sort of pops out a little bit. So for example, let's say I wanted to look at photos. I can go there, and then with my fingers, no matter where I'm at, I can just tap my fingers together and opens up photos. So I am here in photos. All right, spatial video. Oh, that's super cool. It is like a 3D video. I definitely can see the depth in this video. I wouldn't say it doesn't have that same wowness factor of like it popping off the screen per se, but it definitely has some depth behind it. Let me see if I can, let me grab the screen. Let me see, let me grab the screen. Oh, I got plenty amount of spatial video. All right, can I grab the screen? Oh, here we go. It does take a while to kind of get, to be honest, it does take a little bit longer to kind of get used to. Okay, wow, this is cool. So this screen is like literally like the size of the whole room. And let me see if I can dial out the environment. There's a dial? Where's the dial at? Okay, here we go. So right here, so right now I'm starting to use this dial and I'm dialing out the environment. So now I'm in this landscape where I don't see anything at all anymore. I'm just in snow. I don't want to be in snow, I want to be somewhere nice, but I'm in snow. And I have my screen in front of me. And very large screen in front of me, and now I'm going to watch some spatial video. So here we go. This is super cool. Wow. Okay, so I definitely can see the depth when I'm watching them that I shot. I definitely can see the depth effect. To be honest, is not as crazy as I thought it would be. I thought it'd be a little bit crazier in a good way. So I will say, when looking through this, you can definitely tell you're looking at a screen, but the pass-through is better on this than I've seen on other items. I will admit that, but it is not that perfect Lowe's kitchen style. It's not that perfect view that you saw during the demos and during the videos, obviously, because this definitely still feels like you're looking at your world through some lenses, okay? It's really about looking at the button you're pressing, because my eyes move away so fast. Like when I'm about to click it, I start looking at something else. And it's like you have to like stay. Now during this time, I didn't know there was a guest mode, so Rohan started using my headset. And the eyes are tracked based off your eyes. So everything was a little bit off for him. But later that night, I did figure out there was a guest mode.
First off, how stupid does my hair look?
Your hair looks great still.
All right, great. Good to know. Good to know. I was just in this room a couple seconds ago watching Kevin wear this, and I was thinking the whole time, like, what does he mean by this pass-through, right? I haven't watched videos about this or anything. Like, this is just straight first reaction. And what I am shocked by is I do feel like it feels like I'm really in this environment. Like, it's not super sharp, right? It's like a bit of a grainy image, a bit noisy. But, like, there's motion blur, not a huge delay, like a very, very slight delay to the movement.
I think it's pretty good because like you can catch this thing. Watch this.
Yeah, like I can catch something with this on, but it's not real life, right? You can tell you're looking at a screen because it's not quite as sharp as real life per se, and it's a little bit like grainy, but I mean, the best I can imagine is like, it's almost like you're in a dream. It's very... Ooh. I don't know.
Let me put the quote up. It's like you're in a dream.
That's what it feels like. Like, bro, this is way better than I thought it would be. I'm not gonna lie.
Nice.
Because I didn't watch a lot of the promotion videos, so I don't think I had like crazy high expectations.
So this product also brought us something new called personas. And this is how you set up your persona, what your picture is gonna look like for FaceTime and maybe some other apps in the future. I would say all in all, this process takes around 2 minutes to fully complete, and then it develops this little caricature for you that you're gonna see pop up on the screen shortly.
Keep your arms and shoulders relaxed.
I'm relaxed.
Align your entire face within the frame. Pro closer. Now slowly turn your head to the left. Now tilt your head up.
This is the Vision Pro looking at your face and making a face for you. So if you do a FaceTime video, this is what the other people will see. I think it did a pretty good job though. What do you guys think? Teeth. Hands are kind of weird. Hands are kind of floaty. Hey, hands are floaty. Hands are weird. And when something goes in front of your mouth, it looks weird. But I don't know. I think this looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. What do you guys think? Jason Ellis.
Oh, wow.
What do you think?
It's a little inhuman, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
It's a little strange.
Do I look more handsome or less handsome?
Oh, it's definitely you. It's not as handsome as you in real life. Yeah, it isn't really capturing. It's trying to map your face onto a head that's not quite the right shape or size as yours. But
that's fair.
It's, I mean, honestly, like, your expression is solid. It's even picking up like specific details of your skin. I didn't realize it got that accurate.
Welcome to the future.
Why do you look like that?
It's my face. So like it recorded my face, and now I made a digital avatar because I'm wearing the Apple Vision Pro on my face right now.
You look swollen. Yo, what up, dude?
Yo.
Do I look too unrelatable to your audience?
No, you look very relatable. What about me? Do I look relatable?
You look like in a damn digital prison.
That, my friends, that was FaceTime. So you can actually do FaceTime with this on, and you can share your environment and walk around your environment with FaceTime on. So I was able to actually walk around this house while doing FaceTime, and the person on the other end could actually see what I was seeing. The more I use it, the more I'm starting to get it. And that's scary. The next feature I wanted to try out is extending my MacBook into a digital screen. Now, I will be 100% honest, it didn't work the first 2 times, but I rebooted the MacBook, and then from there, it worked 100% of the time after that. Connecting. All right. Ah, here it is. Wow. That's Orhan. This is game changing.
Dang.
This phone has potential to be the best phone of. Yeah, this is game changing. This is game changing. This is game changing. It literally feels like I have like a 100-inch monitor in front of me right now.
Holy cow.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in my editing video right now. Like I'm able to full screen this back. Dude, I have an editor from this window to where you're at. I can make it even bigger. Dude, I literally have a whole timeline that's this big. OnePlus used to call itself the flagship killer. And dude, it's just like, and I could just make this like the perfect size for me to, I can have like a little baby size, little tiny little size in front of me. I can have it big. I can just grab this and no delay, dude. I'm editing a video, bro. But this year, I think they can get like reviewing my YouTube video. I'm not being an Apple fanboy. Oh my gosh, man! I just love walking to the side of it and just watching it, dude. Dude.
Bro. Stop. This is crazy.
What do you see?
Bro, I just see it like a nice like 55, 60, 60-inch TV. Very sharp, not soft at all. Like, bro, now it's like a 120-inch screen. Like, absolutely. I mean, yeah, okay, people said, oh, you can only have one monitor. Like, yes, would it be nice to have a dual monitor, but theoretically, at this point, you could have a monitor so big, you could just split screen 2 things in this one giant monitor.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people are like making a big deal about the one monitor thing. Now, one of the main use cases for this is to actually consume content. And so if you have a Disney Plus account, you do have access to like 50 3D movies already. Apple TV Plus does already have 3D movies too. And also the subscription does give you access to some spatial video, spatial audio content as well that you can watch day one. But those things do incur a subscription. Now, if you bought any 3D movies, those are available too within your library.
Oh, wow. Jeez. Oh my gosh. This rhino's face is like an inch from my eyes. There's some chromatic aberration. It's like not perfect, but right in the middle, it's almost like you're there.
Okay, so I'm about 5 hours in using the Vision Pro, and to be honest, my expectations sort of went lower over time. But when I started using it, it's like there isn't that one app yet that is like the home run app, like the must-have app. That doesn't exist yet. But the technology behind it and kind of what you're seeing behind it definitely can make it worth it. Now I understand at this price, you'd want to see a lot more, and I totally understand that, and that makes sense. But for me, I know what this is. This is basically an investment into the future. There's going to be some great apps just around the corner that can make it totally worth it. But maybe in a month, there'll be that one thing that can definitely make it worth it. So after wearing the headset for several hours, it was time to go home, back to the real life to see my family. But after my kid went to bed, I was actually able to catch some NBA games using the NBA app. Now this app is super duper cool where you can watch all the games at once if you have a League Pass account, but you can watch up to 3 games at once. You can look at real-time stats, real-time scores, or anything you want in this real environment. So I was able to be into my living room in my house, put this thing in front of my TV in the wall, and enjoy basketball before I went to bed. And that was a really cool experience. It's been a full day with Apple Vision Pro, and here are my main takeaways. If you're asking me if it's worth it today, the answer has to be no, not today. I don't think that's a bad thing. You see the product, the whole AR, VR market right now is still untapped. And whether you like it or not, people don't take something serious here in the States unless Apple does it. Now, right now, developers are excited and people are curious. And now, since Apple is doing it, they want to know more. I've told my friends and families I had a Quest when it first came out, and nobody wanted to come over and try it. And now, when they heard about Vision Pro, they were asking me if I've worn it, and also they want to come over and use it. My phone has been ringing nonstop. And that's what Apple does. It gets people excited. And that's what this product is. Excitement, hype. Yeah, it's not perfect. The Disney Plus app crashes on me often. And yeah, the Windows can get in the way sometimes, and it's a bit finicky. And yeah, $3,500 is a lot of money. But what's the cost of being on the ground floor of maybe something that changes everything? I'm not sold on it yet, but if any company can do it, it's Apple. Thank you for joining me on my 24 hours later journey. More to come.